Brother Zhou, have you seen the hot search? Jixing set up a collapse. Your good day is coming. Brother, we all say in private. Shen is the devil of resource monopoly. Now he's fallen. Male stars who entertain themselves. I can finally eat the leftovers of Shen Devil. I'm not reduced to robbing. Eat his leftovers. Pay more attention to your own family. Eat less melon and surf less. Good taxi, brother. Medicine. Rare visitors. Focus, I have nowhere to go. Yeah. And then? Can you take me in? On what grounds? Didn't you say that if I had nowhere else to go? Can I come to you at any time? At that time, a wine bottle beat my head to death. A half-dead person suddenly appeared on my doorstep. Said he wanted to stay in my house and sleep in my bed. I fucked you. You're not afraid I'll kill you? I don't know who to go to. I have no friends. $354,789 my room password. Open the door directly. You're going out? Yeah. Where to? What's that got to do with you? Can you bring me a cup of coffee? 3 parts sugar without milk. Is that okay? Number. Hello. How many times have I called you? Why don't you wait until I'm dead? If you're dead, don't answer it. I have something to say. If it's safe now, just hold an online emergency public relations meeting with the team. Now all the responses are useless. Because what is said in the hot search is true. It's all true. Go on. Which fucking fan did you sleep with? This one is so handsome. Beautiful. Come on. One more. The main attack power is a little higher. Okay is perfect. Let's change our clothes and continue. Brother, take a look at which one of these 2 trips do you want to wear? Can you bring me a cup of coffee? 3 parts sugar without milk. Is that okay? It's troublesome. I have things to do. You shoot inside the body first. Hey, what's up? Where are you in such a hurry? I'm not sick, am I? Actually came to buy him coffee. Welcome to order here. I want American style. No ice. Sugar, no milk, nothing. It's gonna be hard. It's so bitter. You're a curse. Here's your coffee. Long time no see, Shen. I told you I don't need a tutor. Tell him to go back where he came from. Mr. Young Master. Specially invited talented students from the first conservatory of music in the world. Teach you. Didn't you like playing the piano best when you were a child? Huh. That is to say, you inherit your mother's gift for pleasure. You don't deserve to mention my mother. You don't have eyes. Sorry. I'm new here. Zhou, are you all right? Hey, wake up. Get up for coffee. Are you touched? Thank you. Hey, wait a minute. Which room am I staying in tonight? The room on the left on the second floor. That room is unoccupied. Auntie cleans once a week. If you think it's dirty, it would be nice to squeeze with the stray dog downstairs. Still feel so sorry for yourself. Hello. Brother Chen. You finally answered the phone. Boss BO is very angry now. I want you to come to the company right away. Yeah. I see. What should come will always come. Shen's black material. Why would it be released for no reason? You still haven't found out who did it. Sir, all of a sudden, the investigation will take some time. What can I do for you? Sing, don't worry. I'll fix it for you. Are you saying you're not behind this? Of course not me. Born into a wealthy family. Graduated from a world-class conservatory of music. You made me an almost perfect life. And he wants to control me. Now I know I want to cancel the contract. So I can't wait to release the dirty material. To threaten us. Xing. I really don't want you to cancel the contract. But I really didn't put this black material. You don't have to explain. I'm not here to blame you. I came here to tell you. I have decided to terminate the contract. Are you sure you have to leave me? Xing. Don't forget that I picked you up and raised you. I can only stay with me for the rest of my life. All I can do in my life. Stay with me. The stars are so good and beautiful. Why did Jiangsu and his wife adopt the stars? And sent him back? I heard he found his own son. Hey! Now the dean is gone. He is the only one left in the orphanage. What can we do in the future? Kids, wake up. Wake up. Would you like to come with me? Sir, you saved my life and raised me. I'm always grateful to you. But now I want to be myself. Shen. Mister, did you find out? Who did this? Sir, there are only two possibilities. Someone inside the company leaked the secret. 2. I found a man named Fang Xixian. Who is Fang Xixian? He bears a resemblance to Yixing in appearance. I have been rubbing Yixing's heat all these years. Can't wait to take its place. It is not easy to be similar in 3 points. Yixing is angry with me now. He thought it was all mine. Mister, do you need me to tell Yixing that you don't know about this? Not for the time being. Don't you see? Hua Qingxi wants to leave me. Then let him try. Without my protection, he will be unable to move an inch. Where are you? Went to the company. We're almost home. Who told you to go out? Do you know how many people are squatting on you outside? My apartment is an undisclosed address. Try to make it into a monkey-watching base for me. No. I'm in line. Audit Xingda. You're tearing down my house in the morning. What happened to you? Sorry. I just want to find out if there is any stomach medicine or painkillers. You go to the couch and wait for me to get it. Let's make do with this. It doesn't have to be so much. Even if I want to kill you, and I won't poison you in my house. How about 2? Just one love whether to eat or not. The destructive power is quite strong. Why do you have painkillers in your house? What do you say? It is necessary to go this way. You hate me so much. Then I'll leave you alone. Don't come near me again. I'll go up and have a rest. Thank you for today. Chunxing. You can't get anything without candy. You're gonna die, right? I see from yesterday to the present. Just drank that cup of unsweetened coffee. Is it because I didn't give him that third of the sugar? Is there a possibility? I only drank that cup of coffee without sugar. Then my house does add sugar 4B. But you can order takeout. I don't eat takeout. Cut and don't eat takeout. If you don't eat, you can give me chops again. There's nothing I can do about him. Hello, Master Jiang. Send me some meat. You big stars. Usually I just don't pay attention to my body. Hungry and full. 9 out of 10 have stomach problems. Well, I'm the only one who's not sick. They were all raised for you. I've only gained a little weight in the past 2 years. He was as thin as a pony in the last 2 years. Then I'm going up. Well, you'd better send it to him quickly, so as not to die in my house. Ouch. What are you talking about? Hey. Well, the little girl is easy to get along with. Little girl, Aunt Jiang. I told you I was a friend. Yeah, girlfriend. Difficult to get along with. It's very fierce, so you'd better feed it into his mouth, or he will put this bowl on your head with his backhand. Hello. Xing. Jiang Yi. What's the little girl like? It's fine, not a little girl, but more beautiful than a little girl. You two are back together. Children. Still make up. He came to me and said there was no place to live. But there is still a dead end when you come to me. When you care about him, you talk hard. Hey, later, when Xing wakes up, remember to remind him to take the medicine again. It's not his kid. You need to be told to take a pill. Chunxing, get up and take medicine. That's trouble. Do I fucking know your dog? Feed it up and go to sleep after taking the medicine. Ah. Take medicine. I'll fucking let you eat it yourself. Shen Jixing. You usually work so hard and so hard. And you can't even take care of yourself. And the people around you. Alright. Let's go out on Monday. I'm going to sleep. I haven't slept for so long. Still sleeping with you, Sleeping Beauty. It doesn't matter whether you sleep or not. It's not crazy for me to be so hot. How did you survive all these years? Open your mouth. Shen Jixing. Do you think everyone is as stupid as I am? We'll always help you. Be willing to keep a secret. What happened back then? Why don't you answer the phone first? Hello, Brother Zhou. Agreed to send me the list of new albums this afternoon. Oh, I forgot to send it now. What are you up to? Take care of pets. Take care of pets. Brother, what did you raise? Rebellious little white bird. My cat is rebellious sometimes. He likes to hit me when he is bored. But sometimes he's good. Every time you scold me and cry, it comes to rub me. That's good. This pet of mine. You can't even rub people. We can change our thinking of solving this problem. You're afraid of thunder. Grandpa lay gong. Just a sneeze. What's there to be afraid of? Then you stay and sleep with me tonight. I'll stay with you. How many times have I told you? Be gentle with the young master. Is handing used to learning? If we don't learn, we will learn slowly. I have plenty of time. Wait until you learn to go out to live. Chengzheng, you have to die in my house, don't you? Monday. I am old. I knew you'd have this place. It's a good thing I was prepared. Didn't you talk a lot just now? Why are you silent? I don't really remember. Sorry. Maybe I wasn't sober last night. Yes. Last night. I didn't do anything to you, did I? Nothing. That is, taking advantage of the dark wind. Sneak into my room. Just trying to invade a beautiful man from a good family. Take advantage of illness and wakefulness. Had to come and sleep with me. Said he was scared. Fear of thunder. Lightning is afraid. There is a little left in the rain. You have a lot to be afraid of. I'll give you a reasonable explanation. He really believed it. I don't believe any nonsense. This is crazy. Hello, Brother Shen. Something's wrong. What's wrong? Do you know Mr. and Mrs. Zhou? Recognition. What's up? Fang Xixian invited them to attend the live broadcast ceremony. To clarify something for you. Who is Fang Xixian? You don't know. Fang Xixian is your counterpart. By holding umbrellas for Savage Girl fans on a rainy night. A canon read. And I have been buying manuscripts to compare the popularity with you. I've been trying to ban your hidden position. Holding an umbrella on a rainy night. Actually, that kind of photo is quite poking. Have a sense of fatalistic redemption. Who doesn't like such idols? Oh, wait a minute. I'll send it to you. Imitate me. Go. And want to replace me. Brother Shen. Okay, I get it. I'll come to you right away. Shen Ke, you're here. Are you sure you don't want to contact Mr. and Mrs. Zhou? There is no contact information. That Fang Xixian will not find two lies to come. Let's take a look at it. Welcome to the YC Jewelry Festival, the second anniversary press conference. Allow me to warmly introduce the spokesman of our YC brand, Mr. Fang Xixian. Hello everyone. I'm Fang Xixian. This side of the face looks too much like the divine Yin Emperor. It is said that he bears some resemblance to Emperor Yindi. In my opinion, one step short of letting Jiangsu and his wife admit it. Shen Jixing was adopted. If you falsify your identity, you will be solid. Shen Jixing. I don't have to live in your shadow anymore. Sir, I found out. Fang Xixian invited Jiangsu and his wife. I want to sit down on the fake ceremony of our king's identity. Should we help a bunch of our Qing? Not for the time being. Principal A Xing had some misunderstanding with them. In case they say something bad for A Xing, what should I do? The nature of the stars is simple. Don't know the evil in the world. Only let him suffer more outside. To stay with me obediently. At the end of the second anniversary of the WSA luxury jewelry brand, I want to take a moment of your time. Presumably everyone's criticism of the recent photographer. I have heard a little about it, but I have always regarded the photographer as my enlightening predecessor. If I had a chance to do something for him, I enjoy it very much. My brother is so kind, so gentle, such an emphasis on affection and righteousness. Sure enough, I don't have the wrong guy. Next, let's welcome Mr. and Mrs. Zhou. Isn't this Mr. and Mrs. Jiangsu, the richest man in Lan'an? What are they doing here? Does Shen Xing have anything to do with the couple? You are a sheep. Why don't you leave in my house? Why do you want Mom and Dad? Why did you rob my parents? I'm not trying to rob. Then get out of my house. I won't rob you of anything. Would you please don't kick me out? Can't. I hate you. If you don't leave, I told Mom and Dad to kick you out. Mom and Dad. He pushed me. I didn't. I don't want to see him. Why don't you get him out of here? Stars. I see. I'll go. Brother Shen. Are they really your adoptive parents? Ah. Then they won't say anything against you, will they? It was because they misunderstood me, pushed their own son downstairs to drive me away. Oh, it's over. They're going to talk about it. Isn't it even more difficult for you? To the best of my knowledge, Shen Yili is not born to you. Is it true? That's right. The stars are the children we adopted. Then why was it abandoned later? Did Shen Yongdi do something? What's he doing with this? Isn't he a friend of the stars? Jin Chen has been clever and sensible since she was a child. It's because we can't take care of him anymore. Go on, he endured the pain. But in our hearts, he will always be me, our children. We will always be the backing that he can always rely on. It turns out that the powerful family identity of God and the other emperor is a fake. He's just an adopted son. Isn't that a surprise? He's been abandoned and take advantage of the kindness of other couples to pave the way for themselves. How shameless. Although the Zhang family can be nurses, but the result was satisfactory. Mrs. Zhang, let me help you down. Children. You're not sincere. Insincere children have no luck. Really? Maybe he's worse. It is you who are unbearable. It's not him. He's the best kid in the world. I'm gonna go. Okay. I thought you said you were going to give me an explanation. Come on. What are you going to do? Sure. The people are gone again. Think of me as a hotel, right? I want to check Shen Jixing's news. Something happened to Mr. Zhou Geshen. Fang Siqian brought in Mr. Shen's adoptive parents at the YC press conference. Personally confirmed the news that Mr. Shen was abandoned. Now everyone is scolding Mr. Shen for being abandoned, still paving the way for himself as adoptive parents. Where are you? Mr. Zhou, I'm at the YC press conference. Don't you want to interview me? Wait for me. Long time no see, Brother Shen. Who are you? What are you pretending? You must be angry right now. You are thinking too much. You don't deserve me. Oh yeah? Well, we'll see. Check all the information on YC and Fang Siqian for me. Yo! Isn't that who it is? Who are you calling? Send it to me tonight. That's it. I gotta go. Why are you here? Have an appointment with someone. Who do you have an appointment with? What's that got to do with you? Who are you to me? Shen Ying. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. You'd better think about what happened last night. Give me an explanation. I know. Mr. Zhou. Mr. Zhou. Mr. Zhou. Hello, Mr. Zhou. I am Liu Fang, a reporter from Time Zhou Yu, the Fang of Liu Fang Baishi. Yeah, I get it. What is Teacher Zhou's sudden willingness to give an interview? Such a high-ranking official. Isn't that the jewelry that is not up to standard? YC brand that contains carcinogens. It hasn't closed down yet. Hey, have you seen the news on the internet? As soon as the revelation of Monday's ceremony came out, your business was suppressed immediately. What's your relationship with him? Why did he suddenly help us? It can't be the mysterious financier behind you, is it? Why didn't you say he was a fan of my sleep? Don't laugh at me. Really? Who knows? Wait for him to come back and ask. Ah. Please contact the official accounts of the big heads first. Mention the heat of YS again. Okay. What's that got to do with you? Who are you to me? A little louder. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Why are you in a bad mood? No, do you owe it? If you have to, I won't say. Mr. Zhou, you are so handsome. With one shot, the marketing account of the whole network steals fans. As soon as you get down to this point, you are the number one of our fans. Mr. Zhou, are you sick? Popular official account hot tweet. Shen Yingdi contacted him personally. Not Mr. Zhou. I misunderstood. It was Shen Yingdi who came to the end in person. Shen Yingdi is so handsome, isn't it? Is he a giant baby? I can't handle this. And someone will feed you one bite at a time. So Teacher Zhou suddenly revealed that it was for the sake of the hidden landscape. Do you two know each other well? I failed to inquire. Shen Yingdi should not have any money now. I heard that he took the initiative to save several extravagant endorsements. Lost a lot of liquidated damages. Really? The phone didn't hang up. The phone didn't hang up. He ate a bomb today. It's like this when you meet Shen Jixing. It's not whether you're done or not. When are we going home? I'm waiting for you. I just saw a roadside dog and wanted to swear. Why is this battle suddenly as happy as 250? He's probably now. I want to kiss when I see a dog on the side of the road. Hey! That's disgusting. You've been drinking. Well, can we still talk tonight? Why not? Come on. What kind of compensation? What do you want? Money? Are you short of money? Lack it. But you don't lack it. Come on, how much do you want? Of course, give as much as you have. 3,200,000. That's it. Okay. Then I want 3 million. The remaining 200 will be your pocket money. Okay. The money is ready. But I have a question for you. What for help me? Who says I did this to help you? Let me tell you something. Me and the agent of the YC brand in China. We don't agree with each other. I don't think he likes it. Oh. What about you? I really didn't want to. Yes. Why? No reason. His own son is back. You don't need me. Am I satisfied with this exchange? Reluctantly. Is that all? Have you been bullied by someone? Shen Jixing. Hey. Something happened to Pei Bing. Wait for me. There's nothing wrong with the hot search. No, I'm out of money. You didn't. You know you're out of money. I thought you treated money like dirt. I've never seen an accident. I terminated the contract with the brand first. And his mother is the most extravagant. Are there any appropriate announcements recently? You need to get back to work now. Send me the work email account later. I'll screen it. You're not serious. Although, VC, that matter will help and improve your public opinion. But not much. People can't lack the courage to make money again. At least now I'm the only one left. You don't have to be controlled by anyone anymore. Hey, ancestor. Don't be in a hurry to get married. What's up? Not you. I really intend to participate. This little-known variety show. Maybe. You haven't heard the name of this variety show. But you must have heard of this director. So this director is Forbes' list of the top 10 countries in the world. People, entrepreneurs, especially money. Oh, I remember. It was the one who attacked the entertainment industry on a whim. Invested in 800 projects. A director who all loses money. Especially money. You took a fancy to his variety show, huh? I prefer a bad head. Hello, Xiaomo. Ah, I heard that director Yuxian has a new variety show recently. I want to attend. Why don't you help me next? Ah. What? I'll get it. Oh, okay. Did you wake up? Ah, the door is unlocked. Let yourself in. Well, do you use the car today? I have more than 20. You can drive whichever you want. Because my car drove to the event yesterday. I'd like to borrow yours just in case. Is that okay? The car keys are downstairs. Which one do you want to drive? Yeah, and in the future, such trivial matters will be decided by themselves. Don't bother me. Well, then go back to sleep. Shen Yingdi. Go and check it out. Please buy you a coffee and a sofa. Shadow Shen. Please have a seat. Don't bother. Let's just sign the contract. Oh, all right. Are you sure you want to take part in our variety show? Yeah. Wife, that's great. We're finally saved. It not only has the value of the new top and Zhou Yi ceremony. There is also the joining of the Shadow Emperor of the Fault Crest. 2 top stream battles. Our variety shows are difficult even if they are not popular. I must get back what I lost now. Divine Shadow Emperor. Who are you talking about? Zhou Yi, Li. What's wrong? This bastard won't. Maybe I can die on one side. You can't tear it. He tore me first. Good. Goodbye. Hey. Rich. Can you stop calling me that? Isn't your last name Gong? Why can't you scream? Do as you please. Oh, you're back. Are you also going to take part in the new variety show on the island? Ah, what a coincidence. You too. Monday ceremony. Do you want to live in my house with a face? And take part in the same variety show with me? Is there something wrong with you? Immortal you. What nonsense are you talking about? How could it be such a coincidence? Zhou Yili must have done it on purpose. It's just why he did it. The variety show, or you picked up a variety show yourself? And let me rush to sign the contract as quickly as possible. Speed and passion are not as fast as I am. Hey, my ass. He. Get out first. Do you know what kind of contract you signed? It's not that you won't be allowed to do variety shows. You know you're such a dog. Is it all negative if you do it? Just sing your song. Can't you use this face well? No way. I have reasons to disagree. What reason? I'm looking for an answer. I need to find out what happened to Shen Jixing. Who have you been bullied? Why did you turn against me in the first place? And now he came to me as if nothing had happened. You made up your mind. What if the result is not what you think? Is it worth putting the future together for an answer? It's not like you don't know me. That's who I am. The worst thing to do is to break your head again. Forget it. You can go if you want. But you must be careful what you say and do. Please don't cause me any trouble. I know. Don't worry. I'm hungry. What would you like to eat tonight? Sautéed prawn with lemon-fried salmon and stir-fried asparagus. Purple potato tremella soup. Rose milk jelly. Thank Jiang Li for me. You can cook it for me tonight. Oh, 98K. Master Jiang, do less surfing. Do you have a medicine kit in your room? I would like to use it. Who let you into my room? I asked you. Who gave you permission to come into my room while I was away? You identify with your family so much, don't you? I'm sorry you didn't reply. I made my own decision. I'm sorry. I want to take pictures. Why not go in there? I want to take a picture of the whole family. But I have no family. Who said that? From now on, I will be your family. Let's go. Go inside. Photo minions. Wait. For a moment. 321. When he was a teenager. Through the sky. I took it down. Does it hurt? It doesn't hurt. You said you cut something to get yourself out of here. You said you couldn't find the same fragrance here. I can't order takeout. I thought you wouldn't let me reveal my home address. Not Shen. When did you become so obedient? So easy to talk to. I'm not easy to talk to. I'm just amazing. You didn't borrow it. You can make yourself at home when you eat. It's not me. What am I fucking kidding? Forget it. I won't argue with you. Hello. Something happened. The news that you are going to be in a variety show got out. Take a look at the hot search. Where did he get his face? I'm out of money. I heard that he was dumped by some of the most extravagant endorsements. Can't afford to pay liquidated damages. Can only be forced to pay to make money. That's so funny. Don't expect anyone to buy it. This variety director also has no lower limit. If you don't accept me, I eat shit. I agree. Dogs don't even look. Who leaked the news? Is it the variety side? It is not that this matter is harmful rather than beneficial to the island. It is as expected. It's supposed to be someone on the inside. I heard that Fang Xixian is going to be in this variety show. If this has anything to do with him, I probably know who's messing with you behind your back. Who is it? The man at the top. I recently checked the details of Fang Xixian. It is very likely that he has something to do with Mr. Bao. Recently, your obsession with going your own way has upset the company. In addition, Fang Xi pushed forward to fuel the flames. Probably because of this, it will be hacked by the whole network. Fang Xixian. The name has appeared too frequently recently. It's time to go offline. What do you think? The last press conference. I already gave you a chance. You don't know how to cherish it. Boss Luo. Last time, I blamed Zhou Yili for stepping in. You give me one more chance. Just one more time. This is a new public welfare activity for gas money. What should I do? I don't need to teach you a second time. Don't worry. I won't let you down. It's just that Shen Jixing is an artist in your company. Why did you help me to suppress him? A disobedient pet. You always have to learn a lesson before you learn. Do you think you're talking about? Hey, wait a minute. What does the show say later? Pretend not to know each other. You don't have to pretend we're not familiar with each other. Yeah, that too. Welcome to the large-scale live-action game to break through happily. The next game needs you to play. Pairwise teams. Please start forming a team. Shendi, I'm a fan of you. Can you join me? Coincidentally hit an idol. I would also like to invite brother Shen. And me. Join in the excitement. Choose? He'll definitely pick me. Then Mr. Fang. Okay. Then we are a team. Yes, sister green hair. I want to dye this thing green, too. Hello, Mr. Zhou. Alright. Now the team is over. Now let's start our first game. Happy calculation. The team that finishes the problem first wins. The first round is a calculation problem. You really picked the right person for the topic. I'm always good at math. Won the first place in the math competition in the city in high school. Yeah. See the emperor of the movie. So calm. You didn't win the first place in the math contest, did you? Started digging so soon. Number. Didn't take the whole food, but took the cheekbones. Make your mouth hard. You still laugh when you look blind. You can laugh. Oh, this Shen Jixin is out of the entertainment industry. Identity falsification. Fraud of academic qualifications. A trained artist dares to go to variety shows. Where did he get his face? Such an artist can still appear on TV. What is the food in your TV station? Why didn't the junk artist ban him? What happened to this screen? Why are these black fans scolding so badly? They're right too. Bad artists should be banned. It's not tax evasion. It's not related to pornography and drugs. Why should it be banned? Fictional back well. Fake academic qualifications to deceive fans. Doesn't that count? But brother Shen never admitted it. I graduated from Venus Royal Voice. Let's play the college. Doesn't it count if he doesn't admit it? Become popular by relying on the background. Eating the identity bonus. Now when you talk about throwing the pot, you throw the pot. Only you will be belittled by them. Revitalize. You don't have to prove your respect to anyone. Give me an explanation. Cut off DNA. Suspend the live broadcast. I'm sorry. We take full responsibility for this live broadcast accident. We will. You don't have to. From the beginning I suspected. How did everything go right? It's waiting here. Whatever you're talking about. I never thought anyone could hack into the studio. Mr. Fang, do you know how to operate it? How do I know? Okay, then I'll redo it on the spot. Mr. Fang also studies hard. Hey, doesn't it always say that he doesn't talk about his date? Let's see if it's right. Yo. Mr. Fang, why don't you tell your 30 million female fans about falling in love? I didn't feel well before I thought. I'll take him to the hospital first. Have money. Found that Fang Xixian brought a black box. It's his secretly manipulated gesture. I spent 40 million to become a plaything in his hand. Don't cry. If you don't like taking pictures. How can these photos sneak out? Gia, I'm sorry. I don't mean it. But you should know how hard it is for me to get this far. I put my job as important as my life. If you want to, just wait for me to have a successful career. I can stand in the way and give you the future, okay? I see. I agree to break up with you. It's settled. Prepare to clarify. There's no trouble on his side, is it? I won't take part in the recording in the afternoon. Without me, I saw how Shen Jixing acted. Didn't Shen Yingdi say he was #1 in the country? You believe that too? If Shen Jixing really won the first place in the country, you don't have to go to college. Rely on your manufacturing degree to inlay yourself with gold. You're right. I'd like to see Shen Jixing's failure. How do people who go to college calculate? The game continues. Please begin to answer the questions. Shen Ying, why don't you answer the question? He's afraid he won't. He even said that he won the first place in the national competition. I used to wear his education to fake it. It seems to be true. Figure ground. I can't believe you answered 30 questions so quickly. And the answers are all right. Calculate so fast. I only got 12 questions. What? 12? I only have the second question. Get out. Oh no. Shen Ying finished the answer for the first time. You got it all right so soon. He is really high achiever. That's amazing. Teacher Shang asked netizens to ask questions. You stood there for a few minutes before you answered the question. What are you thinking? Oh. Do you sort out the ideas of answering questions in your mind? And then you can answer those 30 questions so smoothly. No. I was thinking about who I was thinking about. Mr. Zhou asked me to tutor you. I don't want you to write jokes on the test paper. Amusing. Rewrite all. How to be funny and serious. Okay? You see, I wrote so many answers for the first time. Well, I have never written so many words in my Chinese composition. This is the world of mathematics. I don't need you to write so many words. I just need the right answer. There are also questions about the number of people asked. What do you mean by writing 2 plus 3? That counts. There are only 2 stupid old ladies left. What can I do? Miss Shen. Look, who was the person you thought before you answered the question? Euler, a great mathematician. Oh. I'm not going home tonight. Yeah. Don't even ask me what I'm going to do tonight. Zhou Yili. I forgot what the password of the apartment is. Forget to sleep on the street. Shadow King. I'm a fan. Can I have your autograph? Yes. Okay. Thank you. My car is here. Let's go. Bye. You didn't give it to me. You don't ask me where I'm going at night. Hello. Hate. Brother. Safety belt. Why did you let me stop at the intersection for 10 minutes? Nothing I want to do. Know exactly what kind of temper a person is in. Oh, so did you figure it out? Number. Some people are born with a dog temper. Then you might as well just ask him. He's sure to tell you. He's not leaving, is he? Yeah. How much is the password? $354,789. If you don't remember, you will have tattoos on your forehead. Whose forehead? You have the nerve to ask yourself. I can't remember the password and get a tattoo on my forehead. Do you like tattoos? Do you think tattooing the door code on your forehead? Is it something to love? I own a tattoo shop. We can give you a 20% discount if you need it. You get tattoos. Tattoo. Is it possible that Shen Jixing will give me a tattoo? Brother, what are you doing? Hey. Do you think I'm suitable for an apron? It's suitable. It's super handsome and super cool. Then I'll admit it. Or maybe there's a different kind of beauty. Can you accept it? I don't know. But I can't take it anyway. I want to get a 354,789 tattoo. The number is given. Brother, I was wrong. Shen Qing really wanted to humiliate me. Hey, there's something wrong. I wanted to remind you. Although you currently have a house to move to. But based on the information you have collected, it's not enough to make him disappear completely. I know. Did you find anything else? Number. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it for you. You'd better be careful of him lately. He has met Mr. B.O. Have an early rest. Good night. Find a way to help me find a soft home. I want to see him. Good. When did you get back? This scar is the scar I left when I beat him. Are you hungry? Okay. It feels mediocre. Usually you touch it for a long time. Pay for it. It's the same price. I only sharpened your ears for 300 weeks. Oh, then you still want to talk to me? 3 million is for you to learn a lesson. Tell you not to tamper with people casually. Okay, I'll transfer it to you when the variety notice fee arrives. Send me a good position. Yo, where are the honorable 3 million debtors going? Come here if you need something. I'm your creditor. What is it? Nothing. I just want to try the privileges of creditors. Is there a possibility? I'm the one who pays. So I am your monarch. It's the other way around. Hello, Miss Nguyen. If it's about Fang Zisha, you don't have to ask. I won't say anything. I love him. Is this your puppy? Dudu likes you very much. He likes all the good things. Beautiful things. I'm sorry. I didn't mean you weren't human. The things that Dudu likes are beautiful. He likes flowers, butterflies, fountains, and starry sky. Do you like windthorns? The character of a dog is like that of its owner. Maybe you taught it what is beautiful. Brother Shen, what do you want with me? Did you take this picture? Not me. Not me. You took this picture. That's why Fang Zijian found you. I want you to take the same picture for him. He became famous because of that picture. But the same. He's also worried that your presence will be exposed. So you are never allowed to appear in public. You're a talented photographer. Is it really for someone who doesn't love you? Give up your dreams. No. He doesn't love me. What's this? Private wedding photos of Fang Zijian and other girls. People should always have the courage to change their fate. If one day you change your mind, you can contact me at any time. I hope next time you will take the initiative to contact me, instead of me looking for you in the crowd. Thank you for coming to me. I think I should have the courage to change my fate. Hello. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Fang Zixian's ex-girlfriend posted Weibo. Shen Jixing. Imitate my brother. Don't just grow your brain and can't use it. You didn't see the registration in the lower right corner. The time is a month earlier than before. Both photos were made by me. I was taken with an umbrella on a rainy night. Photographer and the photos of the heroine Fang Zixian imitating you have become popular. Use the photographer's girlfriend to pretend to be a warm man. Now Weibo Square has been turned upside down. Yeah, I get it. Oh, that's right. Netizens with great powers unexpectedly found you. The interview video of the heroine in that photo. I sent it to you. Check it out. Actually, I have been very confused about this matter. Because of the scene described by everyone. It's so like what I've been through. But I can't see. Can't come to a conclusion. Until yesterday. When I knew that man was the Shadow King. I can be sure that the protagonist of the story is really me. The one who came like a god. It will only be a miracle star. The Shadow Emperor holds an umbrella for you. You proved for the Shadow Emperor. It seems that this is the fan relationship that really achieves each other. I'm not a fan of Shadow. I'm a fan of Zhou Yili. Actually, I went to see the Monday Lee concert that day. I never thought I ran into Shen Yingdi by chance. It seems that he also went to the concert. Oh, that's right. Monday paid attention to you. 2CP super messages are crazy on the internet now. The number of fans is growing at a terrifying rate. I'm a knockout. The influence of the double top stream. You shut up with Monday. Hey, you got a minute? I'd like to meet you. What's next? Enter the factory with your screws. If it wasn't for you, can I be where I am now? It is because of me. I was wrong. Ruin family. I didn't think he would be bought off so easily by you. Buy you off. It really makes everyone think as bad as you. Let me tell you something. For the Nguyen family, any coercion or inducement is useless. The only thing that can wake him up is the unbearability in your nature. You think you're the winner. I'm not the only one. Shen Jixing wants to see you today. Has Ashen missed me these days? You won't go back to the company again. Won't see me. This is the only way I can see you. Mr. Bio, I asked him out for you. Can you help me? No problem. What about me? Like to help valuable people. I've used up your only value. We see through it out. It's Mr. Wen. You can't do this to me. Mr. Wen. Mr. Wen. Ah, Shin. Stop messing around, okay? Come home with me. I can solve all the problems. Thank you for your hard work some time ago. I'm not going back. Ah, Ki. You're not coming back with me. Where are you going? It was never my fault. Ah, Ki. Sir? Did Xing leave? He was deliberately angry with me. He has always been timid and weak. Lack of sense of security. Desire to be protected and favored. He abandoned my family. Disregard. But never asked me for help. That's right. You check it out. Why did he have to look for that? A nouveau rich boy. His heart was raised by me. This life belongs to me. If he wants to stay with him, get rid of him for me. Be happy and refreshing. The second phase officially begins. 2 flying guests have been invited in this issue. They were welcomed with warm applause. Ladies and gentlemen of jury, I rest my case. Shin. Nice to meet you again. Girlfriend. You're really lying to me. I told you. How could anyone not have a friend? You must have come to me. Treat me as a big injustice who cheats me, eats, drinks, and lives. Is that the idea? But the main reason is that you are different from them. Our first game is to fold fingers. Each person has a total of 10 fingers. Name one thing I have and you don't have. In the end, there is the winner. I used to dance for 76 hours in a row. I have been broken too much with a wine bottle. Mr. Zhou, who is so bold? Dare to hit you? Certainly. Secret. I got the admission invitation to Venus College this year. Did he do it on purpose? Isn't it all said on the internet that Mr. Shen's academic qualifications are fake? Brother Shen Ying, you don't mind, do you? Go on. Brother Shen Ying, you forgot to fold your fingers. I didn't forget. Admission invitation to the Royal Conservatory of Music in Venus. Is it hard? No one really thinks. Shen Jixing didn't go to school in Venus. It's because you're not qualified, right? Oh my God. I can't believe Brother Shen also got the admission invitation. He's not the only one. Get the admission invitation with the first place in the professional course. No. Not interested. Looks like the movie store is going to be a hot search again. The game continues. I used to practice without eating or drinking for 3 days and 3 nights. I swam when I was very young. I used to swim and almost choked to death. Shen Jixing, what happened to you? How much grievance have you suffered? The black material about you on a Xing's website. You sent it yourself, right? You are willing to give up everything you have in order to be angry with me. I put it. But not to get mad at you. Xing, this is the end of this. I will not pursue your mistakes. As long as you come back with me, I'll take care of the rest for you. Sir, no one needs your forgiveness. What are you really going to do to me for that? Xing needs to know. It was easy for me to deal with him. How dare you? Then you go ahead and try. Monday. I've been looking for you. Oh, by the way, you said you could get tattoos, right? Well, then you get me a tattoo. Good. Mister. Xing still doesn't want to go home with you. He is no longer angry and rebellious this time. He's not coming back. I've always been confused. Who has the guts to go after him? Those taxes and financiers who have no evidence in the hot search. He showed it to me on purpose. But in this way. And Xing's efforts for so many years have been in vain. Why would he do that? I wrapped him with a false identity. Use the future to control him. He has a whole future now. Give it back to me. Is to get rid of me completely. Mister. Now that Xing has made up his mind. Then set him free. Free. As long as I'm alive. He'll never be free. I saved his life. I raised him myself. It's not me who should learn to give up. This is your tattoo shop. Yeah. Come here. Try to be bossy to me again. Come here. It's not true. Get a tattoo on your forehead. Tattooed here. You're God. I am God. I didn't even say where to get the tattoo. Then what do you think God tattooed? All things of the Holy Woman universe. Learning is amazing. I've been upset with you for a long time. Don't bully him. Son of a bitch, get out of the way. Or I will beat you together. Kill together while the hero fails. Go. What bad luck. Are you okay? Why are you helping? We're family. Brother, how can I stand idly by when I'm in trouble? Don't worry. I'll protect you in the future. You are better than anything in the world. Everything nerve. Don't go too far. All right, shut up. Boy, turn around. I'm sorry. I can't cover this tattoo. I hope all teachers will give me a code later. All right. Okay, no problem. Well, no one wonders why I suddenly got a tattoo. Are you preparing for the new album? It doesn't count. It is mainly because Shen Yingdi's kindness is hard to resist. Be sure to invite me to his tattoo parlor. Divine Yin Di Wen. So what does this universe mean? It doesn't mean anything. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Pinch it off. Don't touch it. Zhou Yili, I asked you to give an interview. Did it make you say crazy things? I'm not talking nonsense. I'm telling the truth. I won't tell you. Why are you here? I was passing by. What a coincidence. Let's go home. Yeah. Zhou Yuling. Are you all right? Don't hurt me. Oh, you're not hurt. Qiu Yulin. Qiu Yulin, wake up. Luckily I didn't get hurt. Bones, rest for a while. Thank you, doctor. Shen Yuandi. What's going on? Why did you have a car accident? You stay here with him. I'll go out first. Brother Shen Yuan. Don't you wait for Brother Zhou to wake up? I'll be right back. Mr. Zhou Yunli was involved in a car accident. Was sent to the rescue. I know. It's you. I said there was a limit to my patience. People always pay for their mistakes. Really? Did I say that? There is a limit to my patience. Shen. Up to now. Do you know how to choose? I'd like to have a word with my husband alone. Mister. In fact, there has always been a problem that has been bothering me. I couldn't find the answer for a long time. What's the problem? Tell me to help you analyze. If you do it all over again, will I still be in my most helpless blood? Hold the outstretched hands. Do you regret it? Would you rather die in that blood? I don't regret it. Even if you give me another chance, and I will still hold those hands. I never think about it. A road that has never been taken before. Whether it's full of flowers or surprises. I appreciate everything you gave me before I was 18. For a long time. You are my faith and goal. What about now? I think that's never the problem that tortures me. Maybe what I regret is that I was like you. Lack a little courage. Constantly hurting someone. What do you mean? I mean, I decided to give up who I was before the age of 18. I have the courage to bid farewell to the past. Jixing, just say it. What the hell are you doing? A letter from a lawyer will be sent to your email. Crime of intentional injury. It depends on how serious Zhou Yili's injury is. That man sent me to prison. I told you not to hurt him. Is he that important to you? Don't forget. I saved you. I raised you. I'm your family. I can't believe you want to draw a line with me for an outsider. He's the only family I have. A chin. If you really want to do this. Good. Then let's advance together. Sir, Jixing fell by himself. Jixing unexpectedly for that little nouveau rich. Push me downstairs. Sir, did Jixing really push you downstairs? The truth doesn't matter. Selfless, you will testify for me. Isn't that right, sir? You once said, Jixing is the most important person in the world. Why did you hurt him? I hurt him. He's the one who's been fighting me. That's the price of his disobedience. Booth, you talk too much today. You go back first. Monitor and clean up. The lawyer sent a letter to Shen. He let me go to jail for that man. Then I'll let him memorize it. Yeah. Wait. About the accident. Shen should not have found any conclusive evidence. You should know what to do. Get out. Brother Quartz, you're back. Go inside and have a look. This is my brother, right? Just now he woke up and saw that you were not here. Leave me alone. Get out. Recover from the injury before losing your temper. Yo. It's not that I don't care about me at all. Does it hurt? I'm just trying to save you. You don't have to feel bad. Zhou Yilin. I won't give up this time. Why are you saying all this? Nothing, you have a good rest. If something happens to you, you don't have to stay here. Nothing. How are things going? I'm ready. Okay, if Qing insists on letting me go to jail, then don't blame me for pulling him. That Zhou Yili is also in this hospital, right? Yes. Take me to him after dinner. It's time to meet him. Yes. Zhou Yili. No autograph today. Wait a minute, don't you want to know that 7 years ago? Why did Shen beat you to the head? I can ask myself. How much do you need? Because I don't want to see you guys together. Shen doesn't want me to be angry. It still is. What the fuck are you? What am I? I grew up watching Shen grow up. He respects me. You can't admire me without me. We are the most important thing in the world. What do you think I am? Shen doesn't need a friend like you. Neither do you. Axon will come back to me sooner or later. Shen. Come here. Shen, I'm talking to you. Come here. I'm unhappy. Who's messing with you? I just borrowed an old thing to say. He's the most important person in your life. Is he important or am I important? Of course it's you. Do you understand me? Xing, don't forget that I saved you. If you save him, you can control him for life. I think you'd better dream less. I'm out of my mind. Let's go, Xing. Wait. Dasan will be in prison soon. I'm afraid Mr. Zhou doesn't know yet. What did you say? Ignore him. Come back with me. I'll explain to you later. Come on. Are you saying that my accident was designed by Boyu? And he wants to take you to jail? Yeah. Forget it. Shen Qi. I don't care whether he goes to jail or not. If he did something wrong, he should be punished. Well, you'll go to jail too. Your followers will be ruined. I don't care anymore. And I'm not necessarily going to lose. He framed me. I'll find the proof. I think he'll do it. There must be a panacea. It's impossible for you to find evidence. The big deal is that the fish is dead and the net is broken. No, I can't. All right. Never mind. You have a good rest. All right. You must not do anything stupid. I'm gonna take this. I heard you got into a lawsuit. What's going on? Don't worry. I'll take care of it. My contract with Xingyu expires next week. It was you who decided to cancel the contract. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Help me prepare for the termination of the contract. Good. Ashin, are you sure you want to leave? Or what? Am I here to renew my contract? Tear him up. I'll pretend I haven't seen this contract. If you can't see it clearly, I'll let you see it face to face. The expiration of the labor contract. No longer renew the contract. The contract is regarded as termination or termination of the labor contract. In black and white. Clear and clear. Xing. You know the consequences of my anger. I'm just seeking truth from facts. You set the time limit. You give Peimin the right. What I can do? It's already been done. Xian, it seems that you are really determined to leave. Is that right, sir? You are the one trapped in the past. Then go home. Go and stay with me. Students. The weak and crying boy has grown up. Do you think I'll come alone? I've already taken care of your guy. Sing, don't do it again. Is it? Then what am I? What are you doing here? How could I leave you alone? Imagine. I'm wearing someone. They can be just like me. Nor far. How come it's you again? How did you get in here? Walked in. Is it difficult to drive in? Hold back, you should be more careless. No one can leave today. It's so scary. What if I told you everything? Otherwise this way. You protect my brother Shen. Xing, since there are outsiders. Let's not make it too embarrassing. The choice is always in your hands. You did a great job 7 years ago. Now the choice is still there. It's because of you. That was the first time I got hurt. I gave it back to him. I called 7 years ago. You see it. He won't allow you to hurt me. Didn't you ask me to protect you? Then stand behind me. Mister. You're right. I've always had Gazawa in my hands. 7 years ago, I chose to beat him black and blue. But I also said, there is a limit to my patience. Not only can I hit him, I can still hit you. And I'll give you one last chance. Don't make another mistake. Sir, I appreciate your upbringing. All the time. You are all the objects I admire. But not anymore. Rest assured. I have never regretted what I have done. Ah. Brazil. Monday ceremony. Sorry. Apologize to me. I hit you 7 years ago. So what did he tell you? He forbade me to get involved with anyone. Then why didn't you tell me? Okay. Are we friends? Yes. But in my opinion, it's all my own business. It's what I should bear. I shouldn't have implicated others. I don't make video calls. Hey, where'd it go? To meet an old friend. Who? Grandpa. When will you be back? In an hour. Okay, then I'll wait for you. Grandpa, did you hear that? He is Zhou Yili. Is my best friend. And my family. Bring him to see you next time. You're gonna love him. A Shen. I'll let you know. You're wrong this time. Why are you so distracted today? I don't know either. I always feel like something's going to happen. Hey, Bear. Well, I happen to have something to do. What's the matter with you? Brother. How was the rest of your brother's itinerary? They don't have any itinerary. There were a lot of endorsements looking for my brother. He said that he would not answer the phone recently. Niu Island. Crying and screaming for him. He didn't even agree to the sequel. Why didn't you say yes? Because you're not free. Oh, I guessed. My brother doesn't dare to say that. But I think that's the probability. After all, my brother has already lost a lot of endorsements for you. Lose endorsement for me. Your brother didn't turn over because of Weibo hot search. Is that why you terminated the contract as an endorsement? Say. Good. I said he put the fake material in the hot search by himself. The wild goose also terminated the contract on his own initiative. Just to get rid of the control of Mr. Bio and come to you. How could he come to me because he wanted to? I deliberately made myself so miserable. Don't you just ask him? All right, you don't have to stay here. The subscriber you dialed is temporarily unable to get through. What's up? It's gone. What's missing? Shen Jixing is gone. Brother Zhou, don't panic. Brother Shen is not the kind of person who likes to report. Maybe he's busy. No way. He promised me. No matter how busy he is, he will reply to my message. Where did he go today? Cemetery. There are so many cemeteries in Leyland. Do you know which one he is? I see. It must have been Boyu who took him. Then maybe someone can find him. Who, Sister Pei? Bosbo's whereabouts have always been secret. I can only take you first. Come to the place where Aishing used to live. See if there are any clues. This is where he lived. The time he lived here. Longer than you think. Firecrackers. These are all his. Use mine. Motherfucker. And you know how to call me. I agree to your request. Inherit the family business. Give up believers. But I also have a request. You have a conscience. I know I'm old. Check a man named Boyu for me. All flights with his name are grounded. You little bastard. What kind of bullshit did you say? I grounded it when I told it to. Who is your father? Isn't the father a divine being? You better be true to your word. You are now second to none in the music world. Do you really have to give up for a Xing? He remembers. Thank you. Where is this? If it wasn't for your Zhou Yili, we'd be in Tuscany by now. What happened to him? He used the manpower, material and financial resources of the entire Zhou family. Lock up the whole of Leyland. Whether it's a route or a cruise. Can't get out of his world. But none of this is of use to me. I can still bring you out. Sir, there's a motorcade approaching the villa. Key. Put away your fantasies. Do you really think I'm not ready? What are you doing? Same as before. Let you learn a little bit. Xing, as long as you get some sleep. We'll be in Tuscany soon. Daddy. What? I suddenly learned my lesson. You still don't know me. I just have faith in Zhou Yili. Even if I wake up in sleep, the first person you see will never be you. Provocation is of no use to me. Suit yourself. Sir, the young master is in a coma. I can't take him through security. Don't think I don't know what you're thinking. Then I'll keep you. To keep you awake and look at your nouveau rich. How disappointed to leave. He won't. He won't, Xing. Do you know why I like you? You've always been confident. But you're one of mine. Why is it so hard to take you away? You want to know why? Go. Because. Let me go. Let me go. Still acting. It's my fault that I've been too soft on you all these years. Ki. Have you ever been soft-hearted? Don't hate me. I don't hate you. But if I knew, this will happen twice today. I will never hold your hand in the end. You'd rather die in that hole than come with me. Really? No one would want to. Locked up in a dark, damp basement. Be beaten black and blue from time to time. And thank him with a smile. Forgive him. Admire him graciously. What's wrong with that? You don't listen. Those who make mistakes should be punished. That's how I got here. Why can you? Why don't you listen to me? Stop, Jixing. Later, I was determined not to eat. Punishing alcohol. Give it to me. Old man, don't think you can cover the sky with your fingers. You touch his hair again. I make you regret coming into this world. Let go. It's all this time. Do you think you can still run away? Sir? Sir, don't touch me. Sir, you need to calm down. You go out first. You came to see my jokes, right? Yes. A person who wants to control others. And now I can't even control my own body. Mister. You are really embarrassed, Aki. It's because I've been too tolerant of you all these years. How dare you turn against me again and again? I don't want to see you go again. I'm afraid not. I've got the evidence that you caused a car accident. And you're kidnapping. I'm afraid it's a big deal. Mr. Wu, you are suspected of intentional injury and kidnapping. Please come with us. Yeah. Since you don't miss the old love. Don't blame me for not showing you any mercy. Police, sir. He pushed me off the road. My bodyguard saw it with his own eyes, didn't he? You're just in time to be here. You tell the police. You saw Shen Jixing fall to me with your own eyes. Right? Is that so? Issue harmless. No, what are you talking about? I have surveillance video in my phone. No. Why? Why did you betray me? Mister. You will do whatever it takes to the end. But I also have my principles. You raised me. I'm grateful to you. When I grew up with a Xing, I can't set him up. You thought a little video would take me down. You're gonna regret it. Stop being unrepentant in the sky. Wuxi. Thank you. Don't thank me. He helped you. Shen Jixing told me about you. Say that you are kind and loyal. You and he were both adopted by Boyan. He regards you as a brother. I know you appreciate Boyu for raising you. Would do anything for him. But I believe in Shen Jixing's vision. He said you were kind. Won't hurt innocent people. What's more, it won't hurt him, who is a fellow brother. Would. You're not going to be a family for Boyu, are you? Starfish. He's so nice to you. I envy you for having a family like him. Yes. There is him. Is my greatest luck. I recently wrote a new song. Do you want to hear it? Okay, here. The name of the song is Planetary Trajectory. To both friends and family. You can make yourself at home. Star, you don't have to prove to anyone. Be your own. This is all my own business. It's what I should bear. I shouldn't have implicated others. No one else. You still don't know me. I just have faith in Zhou Yili. And what about him? You touch his hair again. I make you regret coming into this world. Shen Jixing. Look forward. You were born free. Thank you for moving forward side by side in the future.